Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show the all-new 2026 ZEEKR X. So Geely has upgraded this model. This is the 2026 ZEEKR X. It doesn't have the English interface. So right now we only have English interface in 9X and 001. Even the 7X doesn't have the English interface. This is a different color. I will make a video later. So come to this vehicle, there are three different versions. You get two max version and one ultra version. And if you choose the max version second option, then you can get this vehicle as a four-wheel drive one. Ultra version is also four-wheel drive one. And there are two different battery packs, 61 or 66 kWh battery pack. Sales range will be 530 kilometer. Starting price 21,900. Highest one will be 24,800 US dollar. So if you want to import any of the Chinese vehicle, you can send me messages in my WhatsApp number. We got a very professional team and we can help you out to get this vehicle from China. Right now we have a little bit problem to exporting ZEEKR's vehicles because these are very popular here in China. So Geely wants to deliver the vehicle to the local customer first. Then maybe next year we can export those vehicles. So we still have to wait, a few more months to get the official permission from Geely, because Geely is the manufacturer. So this is a luxury sub-brand under Geely Manufacturing Company, and Geely one of the top 4 manufacturing company. They own Lotus, Volvo, ZEEKR, LYNK&CO. There are a lot of brands under this manufacturing company. So come from the rear side. If you see the rear design, it looks pretty same as the previous one, but here looks like even different. Also we get the rear wiper and full LED tail lights. Also we get the 360 camera and so many parking sensors. It doesn't have any exhaust because this is a full EV. Right now they only have one REV, EREV, which is 9X. So beautiful one. I will still have to wait. If you want to buy that vehicle, you have to wait at least 6 months to get the delivery. That's what happened to our one client. He has ordered the vehicle. We are still waiting for the delivery. It will take almost 5 to 6 months. So we'll get the hydraulic cargo space. They haven't mentioned it, but it looks like 400 liter. Also we get a little bit space for the tools. Sometimes it's really confusing. At the beginning we thought that Geely will provide English interface to the 7X, but now 7X still doesn't have the English interface. We can change the interface in English, that doesn't matter, but the official one could be better, so we don't need to pay extra money for that. So only the 9X and 001 got the English interface. Height of the vehicle, let me mention it. Height is 1.57 meter, length is 4.45 meter, and the wheelbase is 2.75 meter. Forward distance 1.83 meter, rear distance also 1.83 meter. And you will get the Continental tire with 19-inch wheels, and your taxes will be 235/50 on 19. And you see the wheels up there is in the ZEEKR brake. Ground clearance, which is around 22 centimeter. Doesn't have the air suspension because the price is very reasonable. They even have this kind of compact electric SUV, LYNK&CO G20. I have made a video, you can check it out. That vehicle will be more cheaper than the ZEEKR X. So if you come to the front side, here the front light looks a bit different comparing with the previous one. It looks different. Also we get the logo 360 camera, and look at this light. This is also bigger than the previous one. To be honest, it looks too long. I think the previous design at the front was better. Also we get 360 camera and a functional grille as well. There are huge differences if you compare the previous model and this 2026 edition, especially at the front side. Oh, we also have the 7X black one. I've already made a video, you can check it out. A 7X is the best vehicle right now if you want to get from ZEEKR. So we will get a little bit frunk. They haven't mentioned this frunk storage capacity because it's a new vehicle, you know. So we have to wait for the official information. Power output, if you choose the two-wheel drive one, power output will be 250 kilowatt along with 375 newton meter of torque. But if you choose the four-wheel drive one, then power output will be 365 kilowatt along with 573 newton meter of torque. Top speed 185 or 190 kilometer per hour, 0 to 100. Two-wheel drive, it will take 5.6 seconds, and if you choose the four-wheel drive 0 to 100, it will take 3.6 seconds. I like their 7X. Also we have the 007 GT 9X. The 7X 2026 edition is the best one. 9X is also very beautiful. These are all the electric door, so this should be the ultra version. As I mentioned, it doesn't have the English interface, which is very disappointing for us. 9X got the English interface and 001 got the English interface. You get the HUD. Here we got the HUD. Look at it, should have the glove box. Let me check it out. Where's the switch for the glove box? It has the glove box. Sometimes if there is no English interface, then it's very difficult to find out the information. Everything is written in Chinese. So if you, I get a lot of messages and you guys wanna buy the 7X001, but we have to wait. The OTA, see, doesn't have the English one. If you want to buy ZEEKR vehicle, you have to wait for a few more months. All the seats are electric and connected with the heating system and ventilation, no problem at all. Good brand, but they still, the policy, they have very strong policy. And I have talked to some of the Geely's official, official, how to say, yeah, their official who is in charge of this kind of dealings. So he also suggested me because last time I talked to them, because in my country we thought that we could open a CSTN, means showroom there, if Geely is willing to collaborate or not, but they don't have that kind of plan right now, so they're focusing on the local market. Maybe in the future they will focus on the global market as well, so we still have to wait. If you want to buy the vehicles from Geely, we can do some other brands like they have LYNK&CO, it's okay, fine, or Galaxy series, that vehicles are fine, but the ZEEKR is very famous. So that's why it's very difficult to right now import those vehicles. So we have to wait a little bit. Also got the wallet charger, 2 cup holders, you can hit in it like this way. Also there is a refrigerator with the armrest box. You got a big panoramic glass roof, no sunshade. It's a Alcantara. This is also your hazard button. And here we'll get a mirror with the light. And we'll get the leather wrapped spring wheels. This is adjustable. We got a hook, so you can adjust it like this way. Also we get the logo airbag, and there are some switches. This is your indicator. Next year I think we can deal with the ZEEKR's vehicles. First 6 months is really difficult because they want to provide this vehicle to the local customers first, then they will maybe allow us to export those vehicles. So height and length, let me mention again, height is 1.5 meter, length is 4.45 meter, and the wheelbase is 2.75 meter. Forward distance 1.83, rear distance also 1.83 meter. It got two charging ports, flowing fast one. As I mentioned it, there are two different battery packs, 61 or 66 kWh battery pack. So if you use the fast charger, it will take 15 minutes. And if you use the slow charger, then it will take 7 hours to charge the battery around 80%. It's closing because of the charger. If there are any obstacles, then it won't be open. Okay, at the rear side here also we get, let me sit inside. I'm more than 186, so there will be not too much space here in the second row for me. Especially you see this seat is also a bit backside. You can use the zero gravity mode. And what else do we got? Wow, you got two cup holders. This is a new design. Two air vent and one USB port. So it got a big panoramic glass roof. Not bad. If you like this kind of like the SUV, you can go ahead, but the price is not cheap at all. So it's better to buy the 7X. I catch cold, that's why I'm feeling very uncomfortable to talk. That's okay. If you want to buy any of the Chinese vehicle, not ZEEKR right now, I will suggest you to wait a few more months. Then you can choose the ZEEKR's vehicles. So that's pretty well. I will share more vehicles later. Keep supporting me. Do subscribe my channel. Until then, bye bye.